Good morning friends. Today in this video we are discussing about the RTE Act 2009. Okay, completely easy memory notes I am giving here and short tricks. Okay, it's very easy. When you listen this topic, definitely you can easily identify the sections. There are 38 sections. Okay, the first thought is the one book revision system. Today I am discussing about the 38 sections in a simple short tricks I am giving. First of all, we can go on a basic facts. RTE basic facts. First one, full name: Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009. Act number 35 of 2009. Constitutional basis Article 21A. Constitutional amendment 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. Age 6 to 14 years. Elementary education class 1 to 8. Commencement 1st April 2010. What is meant by commencement? Law actually starts operating. It's operating from 1st April 2010. Its nature, fundamental right. Okay. What is the key provision? Section 12(1)(c). Section 12(1)(c). 25% is entry level provisions for specified schools categories. Major amendment. RTE Amendment Act 2019 Section 16. What is meant by amendment? Amendment means making a change in existing law. Making a change in an existing law. Constitutional memory. Article 21A. It's completely fundamental right. State shall provide free and compulsory education to all children 6 to 14 years. क्या है तो सभी बच्चों को 6 to 14 years बच्चों के लिए free and compulsory education. It's a fundamental right. Okay. Article 45. Every childhood care and education for children below 6 years. Okay. Next one. Article 51 AK. Fundamental duty of parent and guardian to provide opportunities for education to child between 6 to 14 years. Every parent must give the fundamental right to fundamental duty to a parent. Every student must take opportunities to take education. Okay, up to 6 to 14 years. 6 to 14 years. This is also most important. Article 51 AK. Free and compulsory education. No fee, no charge or no expense that prevents a child for pursuing and completing elementary education. Every child must be complete its elementary education. Okay, with no fee. Compulsory. Responsibility of the appropriate government and local authority to ensure admission, attendance and completion. AAC. Attendance, admission, completion. AAC. Okay. Admission, attendance and completion. Now I am giving short tricks, memory method. There are 38 sections. First of all, I am giving these 38 sections to 6 parts. First part, block 1 to 11 sections. These are the short tricks. Block 2, block 3, block 4 and block 5 and block 6. First of all, I will explain the complete sections, then I will give memory methods. Okay, and you easily observe and you can write on a paper whatever may be. First of all, I am discussing about the section 1. Section 1 completely ID means identity. Its short title, extent, application and commencement. It's completely identity. Okay. Section 2, definitions, child, disadvantaged group, weaker section, elementary education, capitation fee, school, local authority, appropriate government, specified category school. It is called the short trick dictionary. Definition of the child. Okay, definitions, child and disadvantaged group, whatever may be. Next, section 3, right. Every child aged 6 to 14 has the right to free and compulsory elementary education in a neighborhood school. It's called short trick right. Right. Star. Section 4. A child not admitted to school or unable to complete elementary education is admitted to an age appropriate class and receive special training. इसका मीनिंग क्या है तो if a child has never go to school, if a child has never go to school in early stage, the child can joins the class suitable for his age. एक बच्चा ने स्कूल का एडमिशन नहीं ले लिया इन एलिमेंट्री क्लास, इसकी एज के अनुसार इसको एडमिशन मिलेगा. ओके, इट्स अ सेक्शन 4 स्टार स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग एज अप्रोप्रिएट राइट, एंड उसको ट्रेनिंग भी, स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग भी देना पड़ेगा, स्पेशल क्लास भी बोलना पड़ेगा. सेक्शन 5 मूव राइट टू ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम वन स्कूल टू अनदर. बट एक स्टूडेंट ही कैन ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम वन स्कूल टू अनदर. ट्रांसफर फॉर्मेलिटीज कैनॉट बी यूज टू डिने एडमिशन. यहाँ एडमिशन मना करने के लिए कोई चांस नहीं. ओके, इन द मैनर प्रोहिबिटेड बाय द एक्ट. दिस इज कॉल्ड द मूव, शॉर्ट ट्रिक मूव. सेक्शन 6 नियर appropriate government local authority must establish neighborhood schools within prescribed limits. Next, share financial responsibility in shared between. Here observe, you can, this is a short trick, shared between the central and state governments as provided by the act. Short trick, share. Section 8 state duties of appropriate government include free and compulsory education, neighborhood schools, infra, teachers, quality, special training and non-discrimination. 8th one state. 9th one local. Duties of local authority including admission, attendance and completion, records, monitoring and neighborhood school obligations. 10 parent. Duties of the parent guardian to cause the child to be admitted to elementary education. Parent. Section 11 before 6. Government may make arrangement for free preschool education, early child care for children above 3 years until 6 years. Before 6, government may make arrangements for free and preschool education and early child care for children above 3 years and 6 years. First 11. Okay, first one is ID district. First one ID, second one district, third one first one ID, second one dictionary, third one right, fourth one star, fifth one move, sixth one near, seventh one share, eighth one state, ninth one local, 10th one parent, 11th one before 6 up to 6th years. Okay, free education. Next, section 12 to 17. Section 12 quarter. Section 12(1)(c), at least 25% of entry level for children from weaker sections and disadvantaged groups in the school categories specified by the act. Where a school has preschool, the provisions apply as the specified. Quarter means 25%. Short trick, quarter means 25%. Next, section 13 cap. Already we read RTI in cap. Cap means complaint, appeal and penalty. In RTI it is the 18th, 19th, 20. 18 section, 19 section, 20 section. Okay, this is a cap. But in RTE, cap means capitation, admission screening prohibited. There is no capitation fee and no screening procedure for admissions. Okay. Section 14 age. Section 14 age. A child should not be denied admission merely because prescribed age proof is unavailable. Subject to the acts and rules. It is called age. Okay. Section 15 admit. Admissions must be facilitated even when sought after the norm admission period. Okay. After 6 to 14 years, if suppose admission time is completed, but we want to give the admission with provided by the act and rules with the support of these. Okay. Next, section 16. This is also most important. Short trick 5(8) re-admission and holding back. re-admission and holding back. After 2019 amendment, regular examinations is class 5 to 8. Additional instructions and re-examination and holding back may be allowed by the appropriate government subject to the conditions. No expulsion before completing of the elementary education. Okay. Regular examination in class 5 to 8. Re-examination 5 to 8. Re-admission, re-examination and holding back the student. Okay. Next. Section 17 safe. No physical punishment and no mental harassment of a child. No physical punishment and no mental harassment of a child. Student must be safe. Student against force, emotional and harassment. It is called the safe. Section 17. Section 18, 19, 20 short trick RSS. Section 18, 19, 20 short trick RSS. R means recognition, S means standard, another S is schedule. Okay, RSS. Recognize. Applicable schools require recognition and must comply with the prescribed norms. This is called the recognition. Standard. School must satisfy the norms and standards in the schedule. 20. Schedule. Central government may amend the schedule by notification. 18, 19, 20 RSS. This is the short trick. Okay. Next. Section 21, 22 short tricks SS. Okay. 21 SMC. School Management Committee. Monitoring schools development plan, grant utilization and prescribed functions. Statutory composition includes at least 3/4 parents and guardians. 3/4 parents and guardians. 50% of women. 50% of women. Subject that Act's provisions. So therefore 21 is S. 22 is the SDP. School development plan is prepared by recommendation by SMC, School Management Committee, according to with acts and rules. Okay, SS. Is the 21 and 22. 18, 19, 20 RSS, 21, 22 SS. 5 completed. Section 23 qualification. Minimum teacher qualifications are prescribed by the authorized academic authority. Relaxation provisions exist in specified circumstances. It means teachers must be qualified. Okay, minimum teacher qualifications are most important. Next, section 24 teach. Teacher duties include regularity, punctuality, curriculum, assessment, additional instruction, parent meeting and prescribed duties. Okay, it is called the teach. Timely evaluate additional curriculum and parents are home. It's called the teach. Next, section 25, 26, 27 short trick PVC. Okay, P for PTR. People teacher ratio must meet the schedule. People teacher ratio must meet the schedule. Section 26 is the vacancy. Teacher vacancy in specified schools is subject to the statutory limit. Section 27 CDE. It's most important. CDE. CDE means C means census, disaster and elections. Teacher cannot normally deployed for the non-educational purposes. Teacher is only for the educational purpose only, except population census, disaster relief duties and elections as specified by the Act. It is called the PVC short trick. P for PTR, people teacher ratio, V for vacancy and C for CDE, census, disaster, election. Teacher is the useful, teacher is only deployed for the, teacher cannot deployed for non-educational purposes. Teacher can only for educational purposes and except census, disaster and election. Not. Section 8 no T, no tuition. It is called the not. Section 28 teacher cannot engage in private tuition, private teacher activity. Okay, it is called the not. NOT, no tuition. Section 28 is the most important repeated question. Section 29, 30, 31, 32 short trick CCRC. Section 29 short trick child, curriculum, evaluation, constitutional values, all round development, knowledge, potential, talent, activity, discovery, child centered learning, mother tongue as a for as practicable, freedom from fear, trauma, anxiety, and the statutory evaluation approach. It's called the completely child short trick. Child centered, holistic, individual learning and development. Section 30 certificate. No child is required to pass a board examination until completion of the elementary education. Certificate is provided on completion as prescribed. It's called the short trick certificate. Okay. No child is required to pass a board examination until completion of the elementary education. Okay. पहले एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा स्टूडेंट को. ओके. No child is required to pass a board examination until completion of the elementary education. There is no certificate need. Okay. Next, 31 right. Monitoring child rights. Education by NCPCR and SCPCR. You can write in comment box what is the definitions. What is the NCPCR and what is the SCPCR. Here CPCR is the common. Okay. You can write on comment box. And next one, complaint. 32 is the complaint. Written grievance relating to the child right may made by the prescribed local authority. Appeal provided as a prescribed. Written grievance complaint. You can write child rights. Okay. It is called the 32. What is the trick? CCRC. 32, 31, 30 and 29. C means child and 29, 30, 31, 32. C means child, C means certificate, and R means right, and C means complaint, CCRC. Next, 33, 34, short trick NS. 33, 34. 33 is the national, 34 is the state. Okay, National Advisory Council advise the central government. Who can advise? Central government, National Advisory Council. State Advisory Council advise the state government. Okay. Short trick NS. Next. 35 directions. Central government may issue guidelines. Implementation. Central government issue guidelines. Direction for the implementation. This is section 35. Trick direction. Section 36 sanction. Previous sanction is required for prosecution for specified offences. It is called the short trick sanction. 37 good faith. Protection for actions done or intend to be done in good faith under the act. It is called the good faith. 38 rules. Appropriate government makes rules to carry out of the act. Rules. Appropriate government makes the rules to carry out the act. Okay. Act carry करने के लिए government makes the rules. Appropriate government makes the rules. Okay. Section 12. Most important points I am repeating again. 25%. Section 12(1)(c) is the famous 25% provision. It requires specified schools covered by the act admit at least 25% of the strength weaker section and disadvantaged group. Preschool. Where the school provides the preschool education, the provision applies at the specified act only. Reimbursement. Section 12(2) contains the statutory reimbursement framework subject to the act and prescribed condition. Okay. Section 16. Current exam position. 2019 amendment. The act now provides a regular examination in classes 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Classes 5 and 8. Additional instruction for re-examination after the failure. Re-examination after the failure. Okay. The appropriate government may permit holding back after failure re-examination subject to conditions. Already 5.8. Already we discussed here 5.8. Re 5.8. What is the rule? 5.8. Class 5 and class 8. Section 16 is the most important. Re-examination and holding back. Okay. Re-examination 5 and 8. 5 and 8. re-examination and holding back. Okay, holding back the student is the most important. And 5 and 8, additional instruction to re-examination within 2 months. How many months? 2 months. If the promotion criteria are still not met, the child may be held back in the same grade under the rules. Okay, the exam will be concluded within the 2 months. Okay, this is the most important point. Section 21 SMC, School Management Committee, monitoring school functioning, school development plan, grant utilizations and prescribed functions. At least 3/4 of the parents and guardians and 50% of women that must be represented for the disadvantaged and weaker section. Okay, at least 3/4 of the parents and guardians, proportionate representation for disadvantaged and weaker sections, 50% of women. Section 24-28 complete teacher master. Okay, 23 qualification, 24 teaching, 25 people teacher ratio, 26 vacancy, 27 CDE, 28 no teaching. Okay, 27 census disaster relief elections. Okay, these are the three major statute expectation. To only teacher must be used for the only education, only teachings. Okay, but it is the most important. Census and disaster and elections, these three are most important. Okay, section 28, no private tuition, not not, section 28. Okay, next, teachers schedule contain teacher provisions, PTR norms for class 1 to 5 and class 6 to 8. Working days, at least 200 days for class 1 to 5, 220 for class 6 to 8. Instructional hours, at least 800 hours for classes 1 to 5, 1000 hours for class 800 1 to 5, 1000 hours class 6 to 8. Okay, teaching working hours, 45 hours per week including preparation time subject to application provisions. Facilities, classroom, office, store, head teacher room, free access, barrier free access, toilets, drinking water, kitchen, wherever whatever may be. Okay, PTR, schedule specified people teacher norms, use the people teacher norms, people teacher ratio. Okay, must memorize. Once again check top 15. 21A, 6 to 14 fundamental right, section 3 right, section 21C 25% economically weaker sections, economically weaker section and disadvantaged groups, DGs. Section 13 cap. Okay, no capitation fees. Section 16, classes 5 and 8 re-exam or holding back. Section 17, no physical punishment, no mental harassment. Section 21 SMC, School Management Committee. Section 22 SDP. Section 24 teacher duties. Section 25 people teacher ratio. Section 27 census, disaster and elections. Section 28 no private tuition. Section 29 curriculum. Section 31 NCPCR, SCPCR. Section 32 grievance. Once again, rapid revision. 3 right, 12 quarter, matlab 25%, 13 cap, no capitalization fees. Section 16, 5 and 8 re-examination and holding back. Section 17 student safe. Section 21 SMC. Section 24 teaching. Section 25 PTR, people teacher ratio. Section 27 CDE. Section 28 no teaching, no tuitions not. Section 29 child. Section 32 complaint. Section 38 rules. Okay, once again I am discussing the complete chart easily. First tricks. Okay, 1 identity, second dictionary, section 3 write, section 4 star, section 5 move, section 6 near, section 7 share, section 8 state, section 9 local, section 10 parent, section 11 before 6 years, section 12 quarter, 25% economically weaker section and DG, section 30 cap, no capitation fees, section 14 age, section 5 admit, Section 16, 5 and 8, 8th class students re-examination and holding back. Section 17, student safe. Section 18, recognition. Section 19, standard. Section 20, schedule, RSS, 18, 19, 20, RSS. Section 21, SMC. Section 22, SDP, SS short trick. Section 23, qualify. Section 24, teach. Section 25, PTR, people teacher ratio. Section 26, vacancy. Section 27, CDE. Section 28, no tuition. NS, okay. Section 29, child. Section 30, certificate. Section 31, rights. Section 32, complaint. Section 33, national. Section 34, state. Here NS short trick. 33 and 34 NS short tricks, okay. Here CCRC 29, 30, 31, 32. CCRC short trick. 33, 34 NS short tricks. 35 directions, 35 sanction, 37 good faith, 38 tools. These are the short tricks. Okay. All the best. The trick is simple. Read, say, cover, recall, MCQ. If you target the main marks, today you can target the first of all reading, after that saying once a while, and cover all the topics, subtopics, and recall and MCQ. All the best. Thank you.